Hi there and welcome. So today I'm going to do one of my cards, boho design, and I said in the previous video that I was going to do something that you could send to guys, you know, or boys. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start off filling the card with a nice dark blue, midnight blue. I've got quite a lot of paint on there, but that's okay. I just want a dark background. Yeah. There. Like that. And let's see, not sure. Right, I need to dry that because look, that's quite wet. And I'll get another card so that I don't waste that paint. This will do for, you know, something else, another card. Right, now I'm just gonna dry that. Right. I want to start cramming as much as possible design on here. So I'm going to use this lovely olive. Start with the olive. Just clean that roller a little bit because I'm finished with that. Finished with the blue. Okay, so the olive, I use what's on the roller as well a little bit. So the olive might go a bit darker, which is what I want really. Okay, didn't really make that much difference. So I'm going to put as much on here as I can get. And cram it full of design. You know, I think most of the time it takes for me to do this is deciding what to put on. You know, what colours and what design, what I'll put a little bit of that down there. Yeah, most of the time is spent doing that. There, I could have used that paint. I should have really, shouldn't I? God, I'm so mean with. There we go. Use it that way. That's going to become another card altogether. Actually, I could have just done that. There. Good way to clean your brayer as well. Straight onto another card. Right. Let's get in here with maybe some gold. Whoops. Start getting the gold going. And I've got that green, little bit of traces of it. Which is what I want. That's what I want actually. Okay, let's see what we got here. as you can see, I go to the, whoops, a daisy. I go to the supermarket and grab a handful of these. You know, they're magazines that they give. They must wonder what I'm doing. And this is what I'm doing. So, right, this is how we're coming along, look. That is the most gorgeous, gorgeous midnight blue. I don't know if you can see it. It might look black, but it's not. It's gorgeous. So, let's use up that. Makes good layers on the card, because I like a lot of layers in all of my work, whether it's landscapes, seascapes, whatever, abstracts. I don't like to see thin layers. Right, here we go. Just takes quite a lot of time, doesn't it? Let's just try a little bit of this. It's you know, just try it. The most gorgeous colour, but it's quite translucent. That's the problem, it doesn't. No. You have to have it quite thick. Quite thick. See what happens. Oh, got a little bit. Now, I'm going to have to fill the card. Oh, quite nice, actually. Quite nice. So I'm going to stick to a limited palette. So I've just got the green, the gold, the midnight blue, and that gorgeous, gorgeous sort of peacock blue that is quite shiny. Right, okay, I'm going to keep on filling, so I'm going to go back to gold. I like lots of gold in my abstract work. Don't want to waste anything at all, so we'll do that, and then we'll do that. That's all right, it'll be okay. Right, there we go, lovely, lovely. Lovely. What should I do now? Let's try and use some of that for a start. I like that. Let's put a bit more of that in. Very nice. Very nice. Let's keep on going with the gold. Whoops, daisy. I'll keep. There. Right, what's next? This is rather nice. It's a bit big for this, what I'm doing, but it's nice, so I'll go with it. So is this. You notice that I'm using all my stencils as stamps. I don't use them as stencils. There we go. Let's go with that one. And again, I'll just use parts of it. There, like that. And maybe like that. We're getting quite full here, which is nice. I think that'll do actually, hopefully anyway. So we'll use that on my spare card. There we go. That's a good base for the next card, whatever it might be. It doesn't matter whether it's this kind of thing or boho, or I do another one that I should do a video of, like mid-century modern designs with lots of circles and, you know, squares and things like that, and they're lovely. In earth colours I do those. So don't know if you can see the lovely shimmer of the gold and the peacock blue, but it's very nice. Right, so the next thing is this. So I made some cutouts of ships and yachts. I just did that with cardboard and just a rough cutout. So I'm going to place it on the card. Now let me try to get the most pattern as possible. I don't know if that's the most pattern. It's hard to... I think possibly. And I don't want it slap bang in the middle. I want it off to the side. So that's what we'll do. So I need to get gold. There. And I'll just double check that the everything's in your view, because I get told off if it's not. Now I'm going to try to outline this boat without getting rid of every little bit of pattern. Otherwise, you know, it's a waste. You know what I mean, like that. So that I'll leave that pattern, and I want to try and leave some of this script. So I'll outline the boat and blend and leave that script and that, and just blend that in. There. There. It's all right because I can always put more design over the, if I decide to put more gold on there. Right, let's see what that looks like. I hope that it looks nice. Yes. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Put that there. It's a little bit fragile. Lovely, 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 lovely. Yeah, happy with that. You've got to get the contrast. You've got to get the gold, the dark colours underneath. Otherwise, you know, they don't show up. Use up that little bit there. And this. You might as well use it, haven't you? Can't stand wasting things. It makes my videos a bit long because, you know, I spend a lot of time doing this, but anyway, hey ho, let's not worry about that. Now, I'm going to try and blend in the outline just a bit. And if you make a big smudge, you can just use a baby wipe and get it off. Oh, I know what I'm going to do when I've got some gold. I'm going to, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the gold thick there. There. Now I've got this lovely little thing here, lovely little tool. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do that. There. Handy little thing, isn't it? I don't know where I got that from. It's really handy. So now you've got life on the ocean wave. You've got some waves. And you've still retained, I've still retained this here. You know, nice little design feature. There. Right. Now the next thing I will put some more in this. I'm waiting for it to dry and I'm going to draw up there. So I'll go back to the very dark again, that midnight blue. Oh, way too much. Way. That's all right. Put it somewhere else. Right, let's go in there. I'm a big fan of this gorgeous colour. It's ultramarine and black. And it's gorgeous. Right. So I think I'll use this again. On a little bit of it. Right. You see what I'm doing? There. Just a bit there. What else? And I find these stamps, like that script, they're so tiny that paint gets completely clogged up. So they do need a lot of washing. So I keep a little a pot of water there to put it in when it starts looking like that. But it's still quite nice. Right. Now, these here, I like the big fan of this. For some reason, I don't know why. Don't know why, but I am. Okay, here we go. Let's just move that to one side because I'm just using that as a for my paint, really. Oh yeah, lovely. Right, and as I said before, these stamps I got from a charity shop. I'll just try and show you a few. There's a bunch of them. I have mentioned it before, but they're lovely, they are. And they were brand new, those. There's only a few of them. To be honest with you, I would buy a whole set. They're so sturdy and so good quality that I would, if I could find those, I might look online actually there's one of these is marked with a name, so I'll try and find those online. And anyway, like I say, if you find stamps and you think, oh, I don't like those, but there is a part of them that's nice. Like, when I first saw these, I thought, what am I going to use these letters for? And then I realised that there's all different scrolls and things and flowers and things. So what you can do is just use the edge of the stamp to make a nice design. You don't need to use the whole thing. Just the edge. Don't know if that'll show up, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, nice. And I'll tell you what you could do. We'll use a bit of gold for this, because it's a bit dark where I'm going to put it. So I need that. So get rid of this. Get rid of that. Go in with the gold. And, you know, put it across that corner there like that. You don't have to use, there you go, you don't have to use the whole stamp. You don't. Right, so there's the boat. I'm waiting for it to dry. Just use this up. Again. I think I'm finished with this actually. I'll move that. Move that completely. Right, so move those. So let's see if I can find a clean piece of paper. That's clean as it gets around here. That's nice. So I'm just going to make sure that it's dry. Now, absolutely sure. And I'll be right back and I'll get a cup of coffee. Okay, it's just this little finishing touch. I'm not sure if I'm going to extend it or not. No, I'll leave it like it is. And we'll put on a nice flag. With my lovely acrylic pen. There we are, how's that? Little finishing touch. And also what I thought, there. Also what I thought I might do, and just to, you know, personalise it a little bit more. So I painted the envelope gold, and I just mixed some more of that dark midnight blue. There. Just use this as a palette most of the time. Well, a lot of the time. Anyway. Put some of this on as well. This is really nice. Let's see if I can get some more of that. Metallic, really lovely metallic. Gorgeous. There. And I thought I could just use some stamps. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. This is a nice one. I like this one. I just thought. On the just to make it a little bit different, the envelope, some of these. Cute little roller. There, just to, you know, right, and something in the middle. Something in the middle. What could that be? I'll try getting quite a bit of paint on this. Let's see if it works. If not, I've got another plan. A little bit. But I think my other plan's going to be better. Put some dark in there. A little bit of dark in there. And then I'm going to put some gold on top. Gold on top, just dry it a little bit. And hope that the dark shows through. Yes. There we go. There. Right. So I'll just dry that and come back and show you what is going on here. A little bit. I decided to put a bit more on there. Be right back. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. Slight adjustment here. There you go. That's better. And we'll just use the edge of this. Right. There. Just looking for something. Let's do that. Right, let's see if that's in view. Yes, very much so. So these are a few along the same lines, a few cards that I did previously, and that one has got two smaller boats on it, obviously. It's quite nice. And there's another one with two smaller boats, which is quite nice. So you see, you can do all sorts of things. And these are really handy to have in stock if you have a birthday, you know, a guy's birthday or a boy, special card for a boy. And yeah, and I decided to just stamp the envelope, because when you start making stencils or stamps of smaller boats. They seem to lose their detail. It wasn't very successful, the smaller boat to put on there. Would have been nice, but you know, unless you can get a stamp that's got boats on it, that'd be all right. It's small. So anyway, there we are. So that's the end of the video. Just make sure you can see them, the cards. Well, it doesn't matter about these. These are the cards I made previously. You've seen those. So these are the cards that I've just done, or the card that I've just done. So there we are. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, it would be lovely if you would like, share and subscribe to my channel. And with that, I'll say bye for now. And as always, love from Cornwall.